Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We're going to pull a Dark Mirror Oracle, and then we will pull a Priestess of Light as well to maybe see the darker or lighter side of what could be going on for you at this time. And we have 3 of these Dark Mirrors that came out. Okay. We have Naked Before the Stars. We have Triumph of Lies. And we have Revenge. These are some major, if they're connected like this. I feel a major energy, a major shift going on here. I feel like that there may have been problems within a relationship recently. It feels like with this Naked Before the Stars, feeling like something caused you to be bared all, like your feelings laid out, maybe I feel like you bared your soul to someone. It ended up being the wrong someone. This could be friendship energy as well. But I feel like you find out that you feel naked in this situation. A lot of times this can be about body image and that as well. So there's that also if you're dealing with that right now with weight or just something that happened. I feel like maybe a haircut that went wrong. You may be dealing with that right now, and it could be a signifier just telling me, or telling you who this is talking of, or for future purpose from here on out. The Triumph of Lies feels like someone betrayed. Someone, it feels like someone that you trusted, someone you may have trusted someone with these bad feelings about yourself body image wise, and they're there telling you how wonderful you are and all of this, and then they turn around and you find out they've been telling somebody else different, okay, how they really feel. And that's what I feel like with this Triumph of Lies. And this Revenge, this almost feels separate from this. It could be in with this as well. This could be wanting revenge on this person after what they've done. Somebody may have posted pictures. Somebody may have posted pictures of someone else on social media. Here, I feel they said they wouldn't do it, and they have. I feel like this revenge is not so much that you're going to end up taking revenge, maybe, but could be. Maybe it was that awful, whatever these pictures were, or whatever the situation was for you individually. But it does feel like a vengeful kind of wanting to get back at someone. Feeling like you want to get back at someone for what they've done. I will not read from the book on those. I already, that feels like a solid way something's going. This also could be within a relationship, fighting within a relationship. Some of it may stem from the way you feel about yourself with this Naked Before the Stars, like feeling like you laid out your emotions to someone, feeling like that was going to be this solid relationship, and find out that it's not what you thought it was with this Triumph of Lies. And this could cause a vengeful thing. I suddenly wanted to say vengeful spirit, so just be mindful of that. If you've got things like getting seems to be like it seems like things are falling off the table at home, or something is it just doesn't feel right. You may be dealing with a vengeful spirit, so be very mindful of that. I feel like telling someone I don't always go there, I don't always feel that, but I really felt vengeful spirit for somebody, so just be mindful of that. This could be a signifier telling you, okay, if you're going through all these things, that's terrible to have to go through all these things at once, plus a vengeful spirit within your home. But I feel like somebody may, for someone you might not even, the subtle things that have been happening may escalate, just so you're aware. And this may tick for you of the connection here. Don't threaten. If you feel like there's some kind of a some kind of a energy within your home, things moving or things, hearing things and that such. You might want to put up some cameras and stuff, because I feel like you're going to catch something, and don't antagonize it though. I feel like, because it could become very vengeful and want revenge back on you. So it may have already happened or started to happen, but I'm just saying, just try to not go there. Let's get into the Priestess of Light here. I want to stop for a second, because I just suddenly felt like there may be someone who, because I kept feeling that friend feeling, someone who you trust. I feel like maybe there's something you said or did, and they are hopefully it wasn't, you know, a lie, whatever it was. I feel like you may have told someone about a lie that a friend told, because they trusted you, and it comes out in conversation or whatever, and the friend feels like they want to take revenge on you as well. So be careful of that. All right, Priestess of Light. What do we have on the lighter side? We have Portal. Infinite Mind, Awakening Consciousness. I suddenly felt with the portal, going back to this vengeful spirit feeling. Just be careful of that. There may be, make sure there's no mirrors facing each other at your house. Someone may have been playing around with mirror magic, and it could let something in. Just be mindful of that. But on a lighter side, I feel like that's just a signifier again. But on the lighter side with this portal, I feel like you opening your mind as well. You being more responsive to things around you, and this awakening consciousness. I am going to read from the book on that one. Ooh, if I can get up here, let's put it up there. That'll be better. And because I feel something it's the number 1. I feel like something else needs to be said that I'm not saying, and Spirit can put it through here. This card heralds the coming of a very powerful time for you. It signifies no less than the awakening of your infinite and eternal awareness. A golden radiance encircles the crown chakra and third eye of this sacred priestess, representing the profound connections that reach from your own mind to the unlimited power of divine source. This is the portal to your ultimate experience of inspiration. You are connected to the unending flow of beneficial information from the Akashic records, resonating all around you, touching on everything from creative or artistic endeavors to work projects and even financial investments. This doorway is eternal guidance is open. This doorway to eternal guidance is open to you now. When this card shows up in your spread, you'll find yourself making spontaneous, honoring decisions, trusting your choices, and clearly seeing the future potentials coming into your life. The portal marks a time of expanding consciousness, open to the guidance of your own eternal mind, and look to the future with confidence. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we're going to get into the body of your read here, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know at this time? What may they be going through? We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. It feels like something coming, overtaking you. Like, not necessarily overtaking you, but it feels like pressure. There's a lot of pressure going on right now. Within your relationship, there may be arguments. This could be about friendships and family. It feels like too much energy. And being able to feel other people's energy. You're wondering why you're just feeling like anxious, nervous, maybe. It's because you're becoming more open here. You're being more, your body is being more responsive to the energy of the people around you. So just be mindful of that. And that may be why this feels like you're under a lot of pressure, or a lot of, it seems like you don't want to be around people. It might be a solitude kind of time for you. Wouldn't doubt if the Hermit comes out around in this read as well. Because it feels like you want to be on your own. You need time to think. You need to get away from people a little bit here. on their energies. You have the Knight of Wands. This may be you wanting to investigate more. It's about learning, about growing from where you are. You may be wanting to delve into your spiritual side at this time with this awakening. It could be why you're here, right? To a tarot reading, trying to think about things in a way that you've never thought of before as well here. But I feel like it's the need to want more, learn more. I feel like this may also be the pressure to be a certain way within your tribe, right? Within the people you're around, and maybe making some kind of changes because of a situation that has come up with a friend or within a relationship. Wanting to learn something more, needing to know more. That there's something else out there other than the life you've had thus far, okay? What do we have here? Ooh, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about a gift being given. I think something has opened your mind, or tried to open your mind. Spirit wanting you to learn more. You've got some gifts here. You may just realize that you have some special insightive gifts. I feel like insightive gifts, meaning that you're able to see some things ahead of time. You're feeling things more these days. So I feel like you're kind of in touch with your magical side, if you will. Being able to see things happening before they happen, kind of, or feeling them happen. Could be seeing as well, but I feel like this is definitely a gift brought on you because you needed it. Something has happened that opened up this door for you in your mind, and it feels like definitely this is a gift being given to you from Spirit or from the universe. I'm also looking at the possibility of a gift being given to you, something, maybe a new love, or I feel like not necessarily a new love being the gift, but this new love really showering you with gifts as well here. You may have been wanting to find that special someone, or you may have tried to place intentions on fixing your relationship. And this is something coming in here, something the Six of Pentacles is very positive energy, something you haven't had to work for, right? Something you feel like begins to come very easy. Things begin to become very easy at this time when it comes to speaking to people. I do feel like you have this anxious energy that you have because you are feeling, but this extra able to feel the vibrations of other people may get you leaning towards someone that you're more connected to because you can feel them as well here, which is very good when it's coming to, you know, new love, new relationships as well. Being very connected with someone right away because you can feel their energy. It's amazing. All right. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This can be a past tense tip for me. Something happened in the past. Stressing about some things. I feel like this also is foretelling that after you are these gifts of yours begin to show or begin to develop, there's not as much stress. It's in the reverse because it's like an ending to this stress, or this I do feel like there's new love coming in here for somebody, or a refurbishing of the love that is already there. I think you've been stressing about some things, and it could be whether or not your relationship is maybe coming to an end. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is no, if somebody asked something just then, or you were thinking about it. I'm beginning to think that this is Spirit answering you about your current relationship, if you are in one and have had some strife and some struggles lately. I feel like this is all going to work itself out here. I do feel the aces are gifts. Like there's pathways, there's new doors opening. I do feel like maybe with it being the reverse, saying that these stresses will soon be over in your relationship, and everything will become more clear to you. That this in the past, this relationship was a gift given, but everybody goes through troubles, and don't feel like it was the wrong move, okay? Because I feel like this is the right person for you. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse here. These came out together, so let's put them right together in the middle. The Seven of Cups is about choices, all right? And I feel like it's in the reverse because this is a choice that you made in the past. And I feel like it has to do with the person you chose. You're wondering if you should, maybe you should have waited before getting into a relationship with this person. I feel like this is something that's on your mind heavy, and this might be this thinking about it, this growing from whatever is going on. I do feel like a lot of emotional stress going on. It could be because of arguments. It could be because of something that has happened. You may have the tendency to speak before you think. I'm a Gemini as well, and sometimes we do that. We may mean well sometimes, but we say things that disrupts the feelings of others. And this may have caused some strife within a relationship here. We have the Queen of Swords. Here we are. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to be opening up more and finding more out about yourself, right? And I feel like you're going to understand and be able to talk, because the swords are about communication as well. And we do tend to bite sometimes when we speak with others, and whether it's showing our opinions or whatever, it may seem like a bite to them, like nipping at them, like a little dog nipping at your heels, right? But I feel like that you will everything will pan out. You'll be able to see things more clearly and communicate better with your partner here. We have the Star in the reverse. And I feel like this is something that definitely was you wanting to see this thing through in the past. And with this in the reverse, it could be about, this is how this was a dream of yours to have a relationship, maybe, but you know what? The relationship like the one you have, or with the person you have. I feel like there's a tendency to forget that we're all human, right? And people make mistakes, people say things, and sometimes it takes time within a relationship, especially if you jumped right into it, maybe even moved in together quickly. There could be some a tendency to not know the person well enough, right? But and maybe their little quirks are bothering you, or maybe your the way you talk or the way you might bother them a little bit. But know that this is definitely, I feel like, a relationship that you fostered in, that you wanted at one point in time, and it was a gift. It was given to you, and I feel like some of you maybe just realizing that you are drawing on energy of others. There could be a little some empathic abilities going on here. You may have already had them underlying, but they're getting the best of you now, and taking over some of your situations and your relationships. Really feeling and the difference is, we have to know, you have to understand that when you are drawing in on other people's feelings around you, until I went through this whole thing myself, until you realize that the way you're feeling is not your feelings, it's someone else's that's near you or that you walked past. I've walked past people and saw whole visions, and caught strong feelings about them. So just know that sometimes the emotions that you're feeling are not yours, okay? And you need to learn how to separate the two. It's very hard sometimes. All right, we're going to pull some cards for clarity for you, Gemini. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you've been thinking about your friendship or relationship, like looking back on it. Looking back and seeing, like, if maybe, like I say, I feel like maybe, did I choose the right person? Did I choose the right person to be my friend, right? It's in the reverse. I feel like this is just you, and I'm going to put it over here next to this very emotional Seven of Wands here. I feel like that you need to stop doing that. Stop running and rolling things over in your head. If a relationship has ended, I feel like there is a chance of renewing it or renewal. I do feel like you need to stop chasing this person if you are. Someone's chasing somebody and they're just, they may have wanted some distance so that they can sort their own feelings out, okay? And need to but I do feel like someone coming back in here. A relationship that looks like it may end will not. We have the Four of Swords here, jumped out in the reverse here. It landed over here. I'm going to leave it there. I feel like with the Four of Swords, this is about respite, taking time away from someone. This may have already happened, and you may think that a relationship is over because you've taken a hiatus from the relationship. The both of you just stepped away. Your person might have stepped away from the connection, and they just got to sort their feelings out over a situation that happened. I'm almost feeling like something's connected with this stuff up here as well with this for some of you. But it's in the reverse, so I feel like this... this is something that had to, you may have already been going through because it's in the reverse, maybe past tense. And then you're going to find that this person will be coming back in. I don't see the card saying that, but it feels it. Two of Swords in the reverse as well here. I feel like, yeah, someone is going to make the choice of coming back in. This is in the reverse. I feel like it's because they didn't know how they felt and what they needed to do, or but I do feel like them missing you and coming back to talk. Okay. Anything else here for Gemini? The Hangman in the reverse. Yes, I do feel like I'm gonna put this. I feel like putting it right here. The Hangman is about being stuck in an energy, possibly. Maybe this could be the hiatus I was talking about from your relationship. But I feel like this takes a turn with this in the reverse. That someone comes back in and does something that you don't expect them to. Like it could be about, you could be your person. It could be an ex. You might have been distanced for a while now. But I feel like you may have both even been in other relationships. I want to say, it feels like an old relationship revamping itself, and this maybe this overtaking of emotion could be your person that has left the situation. They needed time away. They needed time, but they realize that you are a gift to them. You were a gift in their life, and wow, okay. Page of Swords. They're coming back in to talk. You're going to find this out very soon here. And I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put this over here with this Hangman in reverse because I feel like someone's coming back in to talk after some time. It could be a little bit of time. It could be a lot of time. You may have just took a break. But I feel like someone coming back in to let you know that they would like to talk again. They would like to sort everything out and try again. And here's the Queen of Swords again. You talking. Wow. I'm going to put this right here with the other Queen of Swords. You may have... I feel like there's two of you here, Gemini. There's two of you opening up the lines of communication. I feel like you sending out a message, you texting them or something, after some time apart, and not having contact, and just asking them how they're doing or whatever. Not trying to bug them about it, not trying, giving them space. I feel like after a time of giving someone space, feeling like it might not happen, it's long enough to where you feel like you're not going to get back together, and you throw out this text or this message, whatever, and ask them how they're doing. I feel like they're going to respond well, and you're going to find out that they want to get together. And that's it for that. All right, I'm going to pull a few cards from this deck as well, Gemini. This is at a time when, if you have any questions other than what already's been said, to ask it now. Okay, that's it. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Looks like you're stressing on this picture, right? Lonely, spending some nights alone here because it is dark there. I feel like there's definitely someone has the key to your heart, and there's nothing you can do, or feeling like there's nothing you can do. I do feel like it's in the reverse because this needs to stop. Okay, you need to stop wondering about this person. Look at them; they're stressed out. Stop wondering about their feelings and whether you can get back together. And I feel like it's in the reverse because you need to stop it and you need to talk to them. And this may be where this is coming in as well with this communication happening. Okay. If I want to say real quick, because I just suddenly felt like someone that has not been in a relationship with a person that they're fond of, not knowing how they feel about you, and this may be someone you have been liking for some time, crushing on, and I feel like it's a situation where it's not like people you know really talk to them like that, and maybe you don't. I feel I feel like somebody's a friend of a relative or something. There's a connection there. And you're kind of wanting to do something with them, but you don't want to ask that family member, whoever they are, or that friend of a friend, because you don't want them to know like that. You may have been keeping this to yourself here. It's in the reverse. I feel like opening up. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here, but I feel like it's connected to this whole bottom row here. Like, stop wondering about it. If you are doing this, stop wondering about it and make that you need to move forward with this. Either find out, or whether it is something or not. Here, because it's stressing you out, because you want to be, you think about this person all the time. I do feel like you need to reach out, and there you will have a positive response. All right, we're going to pull a grace card here to close the read for you, Gemini. Let's see what else Spirit needs to say. Oh, compassion. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. Now, I will tell you what I feel of, the card as well as whatever's being said here. I always read it just because, there may be something a little extra for someone other than what I see. But we have compassion. I do feel like it's about, I'm looking at, if you can see here, she's got like scales here because she is a mermaid, right? But it made me think of psoriasis or dry skin, maybe eczema someone has. So that may be a signifier to someone. If you have the skin issues or tend to have dermatological, I want to say it right, issues, this may be just a signifier to me because it's pointing out to me this, that something definitely here for you, okay? I feel like saying there's an ocean of possibilities to help your situation as well. All right, that's it for this read, Gemini. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.